Right, hello YouTube, it's Wow Sly. Today I'm going to be 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 941. This is a spot I normally camp at, as most people are aware, you might recognise it. But today I'm at the top for some DX 27 MHz, the old CB stuff. But I'm making this video as a tribute to Joseph Smith. 7-year-old lad from Newcastle upon Tyne. Well, from Newcastle. Don't want to say too much about where he's from, but I was talking to his dad just before Christmas, about November time, beginning of November. And I was hoping to do a wild camp before Christmas, about that time. And I was going to do a shout out, and I never got around to doing the overnight I wanted to do, so I couldn't do a wild camp to him. He's just someone that subscribes to him, watches my channels. He loves videos of me building stuff, and he loves me coming out with radios. And just behind that big tree there, just in front of that as well, I saw that woman with a dog. He'll know what I mean. So yeah, his dad was messaging me in Facebook and telling me his son watches all the videos, and I know Concert quite well. I'm an Alnwick lad myself, so I know Bertley, Concert, Chesterley Street. That's my old neck of the woods. So yeah, just a little shout out to 7-year-old Joseph from Concert. Right, so the method of madness today is no cooking stoves. I've even got a chair. I've got my flask, my camera tripod, because I know my UV5R clips on that perfectly, so that should be a nice workstation for that radio. And then the CB is probably just going to sit on my lap. The bag I've got the radios in is my Low Pro, can't remember the model number, 100 and something quid bag, but it's done my cameras proud, and it's certainly going to look after the radios. Single back strap, waterproof cover built into it. Cracking bag. If you get a chance to get any sort of bag with Low Pro on it, get one, because they are by far brilliant. I've got the mini go box on me. Hopefully it's got a charge. 12.4. It's not too great, but it will do. Again, it's not the best location in the world, but it's the highest in my area without cycling up a 400-foot mountain or hill, and I don't fancy cycling up a hill today. Right, best. All set up now. The UV5R fits nice on the camera mount on the tripod. Just not the stock antenna, but the diamond, the bigger one. Didn't bring a bigger area out. I wish I did though, because I can't hear Mark today. Superstar Lord is there, and the feeder for that is going on the ground, up the tree. Not sure if you're going to make this out in the video. And the balun is just there. And the top of the area is all the way up there somewhere. Second attempt didn't get it up. First attempt was up there, didn't get it high enough. Second attempt was it went over there somewhere, so I left it there. Didn't have a weight for the end of the rope, so I used my EDC torch and was basically crapping myself in case I lost my torch. But I didn't, I still got it, and I've just tied it off to that tree. Just sort of winched it up and tied it off. Well, you can see it for the branches. The clouds have come in, the wind changed. It was nice, not blue sky when I left the house, but you can see the clouds are there, and they were shifting quite quick, and they've shifted now. So I really need to get the basha up pronto. There's still half hour left off the PMR net before 27 MHz kick in, so I've got half hour to have a coffee, cigarette, and get the basha up. It's going to be quite a comfy one today with a chair. Just need a table, one of those little folding tables, I think, for the radio to sit on. Right, I'm going to go and get the basher out the trailer and try and string it up somewhere. Change of plan. Just turn this down a minute. Yeah, the thing is about this Low Pro bag, being a camera bag, is it goes across your one shoulder, across your chest, and the idea is you can swing it under your arm and have it in the front, and as you look down, it flips open so you can get into the bag. which is great for getting, you know, your radios out and putting it back in. It just opens up. Let me show you that way. That's what it would look like if you're wearing it. It unzips here and flips open so you can get into it. So I've just hung it on there. I made a little shelf for the radio. Again, I could actually unzip it, and then I've got the shelves inside, but because the lead's kind of at the back, it'll probably just slide out. So that's the desk for today. But I refused to put the shelter up until I've had a brew. A comfy chair and a coffee. Lovely. Right, let's get on.
Well, I suppose you have, because it's got you before us, but it was lovely when we came out, then when that something to eat and come out and it's bloody freezing. Yeah, okay, let's check on Mark there, 009, not sure he's with us, I think he's got to put another antenna up, not sure there. Mark, 009, you with us, Mark? Yeah, okay, we got you there.
Got a radio report of Sid. Radio 5, £5. He's coming across here, £9 Radio 5. But I'd worry if I got anything less from Sid. Found out the microphone fits on there nicely too. So I barely have to move, it's at arm's reach. Which is good. Very, very comfy in the chair. Right, so we're all up and running. Hasn't rained yet. Oh, there's so much skip coming through. Just so much interference on every other channel. The sky's black over that way. Very dark over that way. Can't see the sky, just clouds. There's a station for today. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely, don't know, CTC, Charlie Tango comfortable. I wouldn't call it CTX. Oh, look at, listen to this. This is ridiculous. Stuff on every channel. Right, let's try AM. Put it on AM. See what we've got on AM. Now the mid lock. Back to FM.
Okay, many thanks. Many thanks for the copy, so I'll let you pass it back to Sid. Yeah, nice one, cheers, Arian. Thank you there, Sid. Yeah, okay, before you have your fire up on top of that mountain there, Mark, Give a shout for Ray. Twyford's Ray, north of Portsmouth there. Charlie Tango 1223. See if you can get Ray from up on the British Mountain there, Mark. He's north of Portsmouth. Okay, Ray. I forgot the number. Down there, Mark, at the Charlie Tango 1223 personal Ray.
Right, Mark, when allowed, you're £3 Radio 4. But it's too much QRM today.
In South Wales or north of Pontypool on a place called the British Mountain near Abertillery.
Right, 10:59. Charlie Tango 10:59. If you hear this, Tom, I can hear you. Getting across this way. Radio 5 when allowed. But yeah, Olga's just beating everyone about. And I've had to change the configuration because the sky's getting darker by the minute, I reckon. Just gone for the A-frame, but I've had to get it a lot higher than I want, obviously, to fit underneath the handset. Just got it tied off to the corners. Hopefully it'll keep the rain off if it rains or when it rains. Should keep me dry. And T52.
Good afternoon,
Ian.
Yeah, all noted there, Tom. Yeah, well, this is the 555, but I think you can probably bump that signal reading up a little bit. Yeah, roger there, Ian. There is a few other stations I can hear, but at the moment I won't be able to make the contact because there's a bit of interference on the frequency there. So what we'll do is we'll let you swing it back instead. Yeah, roger that, understood. It's Olga is making the present itself amongst other people, so all understood. Okay, will do, Tom. Sid? Yeah, okay, I'm just stuffing this foot-long sandwich down my throat there, Tom. Yeah, okay, thanks, Ian. Okay, we got some other ones. Let me ask, who's taking Tom on the Quantock Hills, Somerset? Anyone want to write the Stryford Tom on the Quantock Hills? That's the Charlie Tango 1059.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 1059. Tom, Charlie Tango 1059. You copy Charlie Tango 941.
Yeah, all station name 10 there. Yeah, are you taking Simon at all there, Tom? Negative there, Seth. Okay, I'll put the key up to Richard there. He's clear.
Well allowed. When allowed. Tom was coming through, as you can see, £5 Radio 5. And then he just gets wiped out as soon as I let go of the mic. Gosh, bad today. Look at that, channel 35. That's been going on all day. Right, £9. £9 of Olga. £6 Radio 5. Look at that, that's ridiculous, that.
On the Quantock Hills, that's the Charlie Tango at 1059.
See, 30, 29, 29 to 32 is clear. This is all QSY, I reckon.
You want to give us out for the Portsmouth one?
Yeah, Rod, yeah, it's nice to get you. Yeah, I think you'll give me about £3, radio 4 to 5, but then Elga keeps coming in and out. There he's gone again. Didn't get any of that. I got £5 of just noise now. Well, I think we need to knock it down a couple. It's clear, like 29 at 33. It's just 34 and 35. It's just mental. So there we go. As soon as he spoke, she keyed up.
Tell you what, guys, let's all QSY to 3.9. All go to 3.9. It might be a little bit better. If it's not, they come back to 3.4. But all stations go to 3.9. Channel 3.9.
November Bravo 24, we got you. Didn't quite look at the signal meter, but if you go again, I'll give you a signal report.
Yeah, Roger, Simon. Yeah, got you on the 7 over 5 back up to our own square wheels.
Yeah, Rod, yeah, got you on a 6x5, £6 radio 5 this way. Not too far from you. I reckon if I stand up I can see the Salisbury plane. While they're passing around 9 Division, Phil 222.
Okay, I'll give it a try. You're sort of fading around on me too.
Yeah, he's dropping right down to like £3, £1, £3.
How are you?
He was hitting me 7 to 8 a minute ago. Yeah, update. Got the softies on. It's getting cold sitting here. Got my t-shirt on, jumper on. I've now got the fleece on underneath my jacket. Got my neck scarf down to my neck. My hat on. Because it is a bit chilly. It's 3:30 now. Still no rain. Yeah, very cold I think. Very windy everywhere.
Okay, Steve, well, you're working well there. Let's shove you up north there.
Right, the wind's picking up. Phil over in 9 Division just dropped out. And I've closed up the back of the A-frame because the wind's coming sort of parallel to the ridgeline. So I've just reattached the end guidelines to one loop in on both sides, carabined off the corners, took them in and tied them down together. It's a bit difficult to see because it's overgrown here. But yeah, closed off raised A-frame. More info on this is on the photos and videos I made a few weeks ago. So yeah, still open at the front. Just made that end a bit more aerodynamic. A bit like a tent. There we go. Just closed off the back. It's not raining, but it's definitely got a bit windy.
South there's Swindon.
South Birmingham was coming through there.
Yeah, Roger. He's been on about 5 minutes.
£1 radio free.
I'm not, I think Mick Papadale 77 and Richard had him in the radio as well. So yeah, he's kindly said he's going to QSY for us. So back to you, Sid. I can hear people now. Yeah, okay. Many thanks for that, Michael. Okay.
So Michael, didn't get your call sign there. Well, I did, but I forget. South Birmingham. I've got no wind coming through. And this is like so toasty in here. Cosy. The wind is like, I know, not down low, so I'm not affected from the wind. The wind literally is from waist height upwards. So although my shelter's probably 4 foot tall, it's blocking the wind coming from behind me. It's coming straight up this way. And I've got no wind coming from behind me at all. It's proper comfy. I'm only aware of the wind when the shelter rattles now and then. Yeah, it's quite good. Although I've got my gloves on.
Yeah, okay, Mark. Yeah, give the PQ out your way, Mark. See if anything comes back. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, is there any QSKs, any break stations out there? Want to come in for the Sunday afternoon DX? Everybody's welcome. QRZ.
Nah, I'm not talking to those Welsh boys.
Yeah, I did have a station coming back there then. Do you want to try again then?
Yeah, I was just saying hello, Mark. It's 941. I think I'm going to be pulling the plug soon. I thought I'd quickly say hello before I disappear.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rod, yeah, you're just under the 3 and a radio 4, I think. But yeah, I'm going to have to, I think it's going to chuck it down about 5 o'clock, so I'd rather clear off now than 5 o'clock when it's raining.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. It's absolutely lousy this end. Still blowing a gale and very, very wet there, mate.
Yeah, I don't mind sitting in it. I don't mind sitting here in the rain, but I don't really want to cycle home in it. The missus finished work. She's getting in about now. So if I get home quick enough, we can actually have dinner together. Anyway, right, I'm going to say 73s to everyone, and good day X. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the day. But I'm going to pull the plug. So anyone that can hear me, Mark and Sid and that, I'll try and catch you next time I'm out and about. But yeah, I'm going to get home now before the weather turns nasty.
Yeah, nice one, Simon. Nice to hear you on there, mate. We'll catch you soon, and yeah, have a safe ride home there, mate. Cheers, Simon.
Yeah, Raj, just not sure if someone doubled there with you, Mark. Yeah, I got what you said, so yeah, catch you later, Mark. Did anyone key up there along with Mark, or was it just my ears?
Yeah, just popped in to say cheerio there, Simon. There, we'll catch you next week.
Yeah, catch you later on, Sid. Enjoy the rest of the day. I can hear a few others out there, but just not the best of locations today. But again, I only took 2 attempts to get the antenna up. I could have got it higher if I took more time, but I really couldn't be bothered to keep messing around with it. I thought once it's up, it's up. Right, catch you all later. Good day X 73 from Charlie Tango 941.
Yeah, cheerio, Simon. That's 941 going QRT there. Yeah, the old wind's picking up a little bit now up this on the hill there above Swindon there. Okay, we'll give another call out there. It's getting near closing time. Any other stations out there want to come in on channel 39? Yes, don't forget you had Tight Nicker there standing by. Yeah, I did bring him in twice, but he didn't answer. Tight Nicker, you still on the frequency?
Right, well, it's 4 o'clock. Closing time is 5 o'clock. I left a note for the missus and said I'll be home just after 5. It's probably not going to rain till later on. You know, it's been like this for a couple of hours now, but I don't want to risk it. I don't mind sitting out in the rain. I don't mind camping in the rain, but I think I don't want to be going home in the rain. Although it's only like 15-minute ride from here. You know, it's not comfortable, is it? I've got waterproofs, waterproof trousers, got a waterproof jacket, gloves are waterproof. But there's just no point, you know, going home soaking wet and dealing with all the wet gear. Oh look, there's a pheasant. Pheasant. Can we see the pheasant? I could stay and have dinner here tonight. Bit hard to see. Just make him out there in the middle of the screen. See if I can get him to move. If he moves, you'll see him. There he is. He's looking at me thinking, there he goes. I'm walking towards him, he's trying to move away. He's just turned, like, put his back to me and he's basically turned invisible. My phone's crap on Zoom. Let's try and rush him. Oi, pheasant! Trying to video you. Make yourself seen. Got to be careful that someone doesn't take a shot at him just as I step out. Nah, he's about 12 foot from the hedgerow. Right, anyway, I'm going to get going. I can hear that wind. I'm quite sheltered from it around this side of the trees. But, yeah, there's the trees. You see it all moving. No, it's stopped. But yeah, it is quite windy out there. And I've got to cycle against the wind to get home. Right. We'll pack up. Leave while it's good. No point chancing it and leaving on bad terms. Hopefully it won't take too long to pack down. Still got half a flask of coffee left. So at least when I get in I can have a coffee and I don't actually have to make it. Right, we'll catch you in a bit. Right, all packed up. Again, with anything you do outdoors, leave no trace. That's where the station was. Ridge line came from that tree to that tree. Just a bit of bird poo on the twig. A couple of snap sticks on the floor where I stood. Pretty much not a lot of marks really. A few sunken holes from that chair. So yeah, whether you're in a car, under a basha, wherever you are, just, you know, don't flick rubbish out. All my rubbish is in my pocket. I've got my last coffee to take with me. Just emptied out half a flask. Just no point taking it with me. I'd rather just make one when I get in. Don't want to carry that weight. Right. Now through the little gap in the fence, without spilling coffee. Voila. Ta-da. Midges. Look at them, little flies everywhere. Right, trailer's all packed up. Just waiting to finish this coffee. And I can get the lid on there. And as if by magic, all packed away. Now I've got the horrible thing of pushing it back for that mud. There's a palaver. Right, catch you all next time. This is Wow Sly, aka a Charlie Tango 941, out on a Sunday afternoon net with the Charlie Tango network, or the Charlie Tango DX Club. And again, we dedicated this one to little Josh over in Newcastle because he likes my videos. Right, take care YouTube. Catch you again soon.